And join me to welcome the arrival of Yang Berhormat Datuk Dr. Haji Nur Azmi bin Ghazali, Deputy Minister of Health 1. Please join me to welcome Yang Berbahagia Datuk Dr. Zulkifli Ismail, Technical Committee Chairman of the Immunise for Life program, to deliver his speech.
For the older people, flu is actually a life-limiting disease. And just like COVID-19, it poses serious risks to the health, the well-being, survival of the older adults. And up to 70% of flu-related hospitalizations occur in those who are above 65. And up to 85% of the flu-related deaths occur in those above 65 years of age. But there is hope, and that hope is in prevention. We have been taught by COVID-19 that the SOPs, masking, washing hands, not touching mouth, nose and all that, and staying away from crowds. So these are SOPs that are still worth following even after COVID. But there's also the annual flu injections that we can get. The annual flu shots actually reduces flu-related illness and the risk of severe complications that can result in hospitalization and death. And as WHO has stated, vaccination is the most effective way to prevent infection and severe outcomes caused by influenza viruses. There are many countries that provide free influenza vaccines for older persons. This is a picture of all the countries that give it for free for older persons, whether the age limit is 65 or 70. So I think it's about time perhaps for Kementerian Kesihatan to consider giving vaccination to the older population. We cannot determine how long we live, but we can determine how we live.
Now, it is with greatest honor for me to invite on stage Yang Berhormat Datuk Dr. Haji Nur Azmi bin Ghazali, Deputy Minister of Health 1 Malaysia, to deliver his official speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, Malaysia is on its way to becoming an aged society by 2030. It takes one flu infection to change their life because it can cause disaster. It can trigger a lot of diseases. It all points to the fact that as far as older persons are concerned, flu can be a life-limiting respiratory disease. Older persons have the right to health and wellness just like everyone else. They long to age healthily so that they can contribute not just to the country but to their loved ones as well. This is why our healthcare system is in need of a paradigm shift. Ladies and gentlemen, we, the Ministry of Health, recognizes the threat of flu. That said, we recognize that a greater reach is needed, especially for older persons in our community. The Ministry of Health wholeheartedly supports the focus on those 65 years and older in phase 4 of the campaign, which centers upon the concept of making flu prevention as part of the healthy aging. With this, it is my pleasure to launch the Preventing a Flu at 65 and Above, I Get It Done campaign.
At the count of 3, 2, 1. And ladies and gentlemen, number 7 is to get the flu prevention. And remember the hashtag I Get It Done. 7 keys to healthy and happy aging. Once again, let's give them a big round of applause. And our biggest thanks to Yang Berhormat. And now together with a heart. The Malaysian Endocrine and Metabolic Society, Malaysian Medical Association on stage, National Heart Association of Malaysia as well. Okay, let's show them a heart, please. And let's show a heart. Just like this, very simple. Allow us to continue the event with the Q&A session here today.
Well, on behalf of the senior citizen aged 65 and above, I would like to plead with the government to give this influenza shot free of charge.
Maybe we'll start with B40s, or maybe we give to the 65 and above, and those with comorbids, for example. But the idea of giving it free is well supported. I'm supporting that, and I'll talk to that to the YB Minister.
I'd like to announce the departure of our guests of honor.
Justru Timbalan Menteri Kesihatan 1, Datuk Dr. Nur Azmi Ghazali menyarankan warga emas untuk mengambil vaksin influenza setahun sekali sebagai langkah perlindungan.
Jadi virus ni nampak macam, kata orang, macam common cold. Tetapi dia boleh menyebabkan berbagai-bagai kondisi dalam badan. Boleh menyebabkan serangan jantung, stroke, penyakit yang ganggu organ-organ dalam badan dan boleh membahayakan.
Dan kalau orang dewasa tu ataupun warga emas tu ada penyakit diabetes ke ataupun penyakit jantung ke, ni akan membuatkan dia lebih teruk lagi dan susah kita nak kontrol dia punya diabetes tu.